Good evening. We're here from Lacey Township High School, and I'm Chris Papa.
I'm Joe Kudlachik.
I'm Brennan Heights.
I'm Hayden Daly.
And this is the news that you need to know.
Okay, so our first topic is going to be why politics should matter to the younger generation and students. So we want to open up with Hayden. What do you think?
Politics should be important to children and young people at this point in time because it's going to affect you when you're older. And as we're all in high school, you're going to be an adult soon. So even if you're a freshman, it's only going to be about 4 years until you can vote. And then you're going to start seeing the impacts of taxes and everything that you have to do in your adult life. So you should start paying attention to what politics does and will happen when you're able to vote. Because when you get a job, you're going to want to know about these things and you're going to want to know who represents you.
And to add to that, I know some people who will often say, politics doesn't matter. You know, why should you care about this? Well, you should always keep an open mind and have an opinion. Don't just be closed-minded and say, "Oh, people are crazy. They're just trying to push an agenda on you." Listen, know that this is the future of the country, the younger generation. So, I don't know, Brennan, you have anything to say?
Right, and I guess the younger generation, they should be able to decide and they can make their own decisions and they should learn about like their future and what's going on. So I think it's important that they should basically get involved with politics, learning about like the future, what they can do, and stuff like that, basically.
I have another question. Why is the local election probably more important than the national election going on right now? Joe, do you have any information or anything?
Well, one big point is if someone wins a state, if one political party has a state, like us, for instance, and Jay turns blue, it could impact the results of the next presidential election. So local elections lead to state elections, which leads to national. So you want to. It's almost like a domino effect.
Right, and local elections really, they're more important because it decides stuff in your own town and your own county. So, for example, they can decide local tax levels and the effects on what will happen to your property, such as all the ads you keep seeing about Andy Kim, Tom MacArthur. They'll say most of it's mudslinging this campaign, but there's also some advertisements that show Andy Kim wants to raise taxes, and then what that means is your property, what you own, the prices for that, and what you have to pay could fluctuate depending on who wins. So technically, it's more important on who wins locally than nationally in some aspects, but national elections are also very important.
Yeah, I feel like we should have had more ads for our own local.
And those ads should usually contain the policies of those candidates. Like this season, there's been a lot of mudslinging on both sides. Andy Kim, Pelosi liberal, it's the motto that they've given him. Tom MacArthur,
Raising taxes.
yeah, well, no, bad for New Jersey, they keep saying. Really, I'd like to see more advertisements where they'll actually give the candidates policies and what they'd want to do for the state of New Jersey, rather than just bashing the other candidate.
And more facts.
Yeah.
More information.
As of right now, I'm on the New York Times website, and they have Bob Hugin with a slight lead, 49%, and Robert Menendez in second with 46%. So that's very close.
And it's still too early to call, but as of right now, there's only a few counties in right now. It looks like Ocean County, what county's in the northwest right there? Hunterdon, and then the northeast is starting to get some results.
Sussex County.
Sussex.
Bergen.
Those are the red counties.
Yeah,
those are the
they're
Republican.
some of the most.
We have Camden as blue.
Yeah.
Somerset County, Essex County, Union County, Hudson County, and Bergen County are all blue.
And Bob Hugin's the Republican, and Robert Menendez is the Democrat.
So later we'll have Cody with some results in.
On the
It's a
national.
wrap.